What's going on, guys? Justin here, X4 Prospecting. It's the weekend. You know what that means. We are back at the creek looking for more gold. Just picking up where I left off in the last episode, where I found some nice flower gold right here. Water's really low today, so yeah, we are gonna run a couple buckets here. If I can't get the sluice to run right, then well, I'm gonna end up panning those buckets. And we're gonna do one run here real quick. I've got 2 buckets already filled up over there, and if it doesn't pan out, well, we'll go back to prospecting. And there is a certain spot that I do want to prospect that has a lot more water, so let's see how these 2 buckets right here do, and let's get to it. As you can see, water is extremely low, barely even trickling, but I think I have an area down there that has enough drop that I can dam the creek up and get my sluice to run properly. So let's go ahead and do that and set the sluice in the creek and see if we can run those 2 buckets right there. All right. Yeah, we did go ahead and set the sluice up. It looks like it's running pretty good right now. Get that rock out of there. Yeah, let's go ahead and run some material. Make sure we're still on the gold. Oh yeah, she's running good. Yeah, unfortunately, just me today. Everybody else was busy. Steven, Will, John. So, we're just doing a solo day on the creek. There you go. I brought you guys in a little bit closer so you can see some of the close-up action this box creates. So this first microcell mat here, it really just speeds the material up through the sluice and allows the mini cell dream mat to do its thing at the back, even with low water flow. Works really well. Alright, we're going to go ahead and run the rest of this bucket and run the bucket number 2, and we'll come back to you guys when we get done running these 2 buckets and we have a cleanup to show you. Alright guys, we just got done running buckets 1 and 2, our first run of the day, and I'm going to go ahead and call that a great success. Check that out. That is a lot of gold for 2 5-gallon buckets, halfway full. Yep, I'm digging that. Alright, let's go ahead and get a couple more buckets filled up, start running through the sluice. It's looking like a pretty good spot right through here. Alright, we are one bucket in. Got another one to run. That's going to be our second cleanup, so let's get to it. Alright, we'll come back to you guys when we get done running that bucket. So, if you're new to Dream Mat, or if you're new to my channel, I will put links in the description of the video below, and I'll show you guys all the gear I have and all the gear that I use. And also, if you're new to Dream Mat, this is how I clean my sluice up. I just start with the bottom first and took the bottom mat out, and I leave it in the bucket. So when I take it out, I'll just rinse it off like this, and then it's good to go. Now, if you have a brand new Dream Mat, they come with the manufacturers, there's like an oily substance on there from the manufacturer. So first thing you want to do when you get a Dream Mat is go ahead and get that oily substance off of the top of the mat. That will prevent your gold from dropping in there. All I do is I throw mine in the dishwasher and I run it through a cycle with just standard detergent, and it usually does a pretty good job of getting all those oils off, so definitely want to do that. Next thing I'll do is I'll just take the top mat off, and then I'll just wash the whole sluice into the bucket. I do have to use a 5-gallon bucket with this rig, but yeah, pretty easy to clean up. Alright guys, we just got done running buckets 3 and 4 for our second run of the day. And man, we have hit a very, very, very nice layer. Check this out. Look at all that gold. I'm digging that. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna keep digging it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill 2, maybe even 3 buckets up and run it through the sluice here, and that'll be buckets 5, 6, and 7. So we'll come back to you shortly. Alright guys, we have 3 more buckets ready to run. Buckets 5, 6, and 7. So let me get this tripod all set up. We'll run these buckets, and yeah, we'll see how we do. Alright, we are in the process of running bucket number 7, last one for this 3-bucket run. Alright, we'll come back to you guys after we get done running this bucket and we have a cleanup to show you. Cleanup number 3. Alright guys, coming back to you. I have cleanup number 3. We ran 3 buckets. Buckets 5, 6, and 7. And, well, we did pretty good. Check this out. That's a lot of good looking gold. Looks like the gold is getting a little bit bigger too. Yeah, that looks really good. All right. I'm gonna see if I can knock out maybe 2 more buckets. I don't know, we'll see. Back's already starting to hurt, and I was definitely planning on coming out tomorrow to do a straight prospecting day in a different part of the creek. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do 2 more buckets, so that'll leave us at 9 buckets and 4 cleanups. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. I'm gonna snuff that gold up in my XP snuffer bottle there. Alright guys, I just finished filling up buckets 8 and 9. According to the test pans, I was doing a test pan, I don't know, about every 10 shovels, or maybe every 7 or 8 shovels. And I'm going to tell you what, the gold was looking extremely nice in every test pan. So, we're going to hope for a nice run right here. It's gonna be run number 4. Let me go ahead and set the sluice up in the creek, make sure it's running properly, and we'll come back to you and we'll start running this material. All right, last run of the day, run number 4. Let's get these air bubbles out. That's a heavy bucket. Alright guys, I'm going to run this bucket and then I'll take you guys in for a close-up look at the mats, and then we'll run the last bucket of the day. Alright, we just got done running bucket 8, the orange bucket. Look at all this black sand that's in this. Seeing some gold up at the top. Alright, it's looking good. We're going to go ahead and run bucket 9. Then I'll come back and show you guys our cleanup. Alright. Well, we just got done running those 2 buckets. And I do have a cleanup here for you. It's not very often you run 2 buckets and you have a nice smiley face in your pan. Look at that. Oh man. Yeah, the last run definitely killed it today. Yeah, in typical fashion too. Last run is usually the best run. So, that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty stoked about that. Alright, so I'm going to pack up, do a snuffer dump, and I'll come right back to you guys. Alright guys, just did the snuffer dump. I've got most of my stuff packed up in my backpack there, so getting ready to head it out. Just wanted to take a quick second to thank my Patreons. Without you guys supporting the channel, I greatly appreciate it. You know, they're getting instant access to videos that I make and direct one-on-one communication with me, so I greatly appreciate you guys supporting the channel. And also everybody that's subscribed to the channel, I greatly appreciate that as well. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up, and if you haven't subscribed and hit that bell notification, do so right now, because we got a lot of good stuff coming up in here in the very near future. Alright, well, without much further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this gold. Alright, snuffer dump. Check this out. That's a lot of good looking gold. It's pretty good. I'll take it. Alright, I'm going to get all packed up and I'll come back to you guys and then we'll head out. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me today on the creek. Had a good time out here. Oh, mosquito. Sorry. Had a good time out here looking for gold. We found quite a bit of it today, which is pretty good. I'm definitely digging that. Yeah, this creek right here, it's going to be dried up by summertime, so I'm trying to get as much gold out of here as I can right now while it has water. So tomorrow, so the next video that comes out on the channel, I'm going to be going out and prospecting the larger creeks and trying to find a good pay layer or good pay zone to you know, spend the summer digging at with everybody else. So make sure you stay tuned, and well, we'll see you guys at home on the scales. And with that, we are out. Alright guys, we're back home. Before I weigh up the gold for the day, let's go ahead and do this drawing. As you saw in the last episode, I announced that my wife is pregnant and we are expecting a baby girl in November. So I am super stoked about that. And well, along with that, I'm doing a little giveaway for a little adventure sluice here. So let's go ahead and do the random comment picker and see who wins the Dream Mad Adventure Sluice. I tell you what guys, this right here, it's amazing how much gold that thing catches. Alright, so let's run that generator and we'll come right back and see who won. Alright, so congratulations, David Simon. You're getting a brand new Dream Mad Adventure Sluice. Shoot me an email, contact information in the details of this video. Let me know where to ship this amazing gold catching machine there too. So alright, now let's go ahead and get on with the weigh-in. It's a lot of good looking gold there. And this was our 2022 total. So let's see how we did for the second weigh-in of May. Let it equalize itself out there. I'm thinking we're going with a 0.270 on that one. 0.270. Let's see here. So that brings us to a total of 5.688 grams for the year. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up, make sure that bell notification is turned on, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel because we have about 5 videos that I've already filmed and just haven't aired yet. So we got a lot of very good stuff coming up. So yeah, we'll be releasing those videos very shortly. Alright, and with that, make sure you guys are out there, keep digging it, and well, we'll see you guys in about another week. With that, we are